Never ever say that again. I thought he was being serious. You fucking disgrace. What accent's the worst in the UK?
Brummy.
Bro, Geordie. Shit
As if it
himself.
wouldn't be there in your pants.
Outside of the school, right? I reckon the journey room was 40 minutes.
Shit in your pants.
Stop
Surely
him.
someone smelt ya. That could have been like a Madeleine McCann type situation, like. And then he followed a kid into the toilet.
No.
So
way. That's bad though.
I know.
It's just like, welcome back, episode 13. Not a fucking problem podcast.
No problem.
Just finished foosball, straight into recording. My back is fucked. I'm like an old man.
How'd the game go?
Oh,
Simple, wasn't it? Easy.
too easy, but it's just like, it wasn't even like a proper game. It was so shit. Hate when it's not
It
competitive.
was just a fucking kickabout,
It
basically.
was just like, it was like shooting practice. That keeper was good though, but it was so
Mm.
shit. That fucking idiot, no.
Oh, fucking dancing about
Aye.
like an idiot.
But
After he scored one when we were up fucking 12-0.
I might not play next week. I'm actually like an old man. My back's fucked. Like, mega fucked. Still yet to find a baller. Got Larry better than me.
No. Last step we're doing. I said a guilty I said,
I've got...
I said a guilty pleasure was watching Pred catches.
Aye,
Remember?
aye, aye.
I actually done a Pred catch. IRL. I swear to God. I swear to God.
How?
So when I was on holiday, I went to Alcudia in Mallorca.
When was this?
When I will have been.
Oh, so this has not just happened.
No, I will have been like 15, 16. That holiday, I've got pictures of when I was skinny before I started the gym, and I've sometimes used them for like.
Where your earphones are in the pool.
Aye,
Aye,
that
aye.
that holiday. So I would have been like 15, 16-ish. And it was like on one of the nights, the hotel was like huge. It was like.
That compound.
Aye, but there was like 3 different hotels in the same.
Compound,
Aye.
like the same hotel.
But there was just one big entrance.
Mm.
And I remember it was on the night. There was loads of kids just like, obviously just playing whatever. And then there was this old man.
What made you remember this?
I don't know.
Just editing a clip and then remember.
It must have been. Old man comes into the entrance and it's just like hovering about. But he was like taking pictures as well of just the kids, and then like gone up to the kids and
Actually.
just talking to them. But then someone obviously must have like clocked on, alerted like the security and that. Security ended up coming, like getting rid of him. Then we went out on the night just to like down the street. There was like bars and just pub type things. Where like in that pub, in there for a few hours, just like
Chilling.
chilling,
Drinking.
drinking, whatever. That same man
Seem
comes
nonce.
in. Obviously, there's loads of other people, families with kids,
Aye.
and then there's like outside the pub, there's like the boxing machine, just like arcade type things.
Like holiday type
Aye,
shit.
and there's kids
Aye.
like playing about that, and he's gone round them. But I obviously had already seen him earlier, like name of like who I was with.
Aye, aye. Name the families.
Wouldn't
Knew.
like seen him or knew him, and then he followed a kid into the toilet.
No.
So
way.
I said like, oh, he got kicked out for
Aye, aye.
like talking to kids. So then, I think it will have been Dan, like
Flattened him.
no, said to like their family where the kids was like,
aye.
he's just been kicked out of a hotel for like trying to take pictures of kids and trying to talk to kids. Went straight in, got dragged straight out.
There's no
So
ways.
I literally have done a Pred catch.
There's no way
I
he's
swear, like
following like that. That's bad though.
I know.
That's just like so public.
that could have been like a Madeleine McCann type situation, like, 'cause he was just creeping about, waiting for just like see like if
I
a
feel,
kid,
do you know,
like
like,
see if a kid was just.
I
ended
feel like
up-
you've told me that story before.
Aye.
I'm sure you've told. I can't remember the end bit, but like I remember when you seen it at the start about your hotel, and like that reminded us of someone messaged us on Instagram. It was a good question actually, 'cause it was just like what you said there when you said like you have stuff to tell us, but sometimes someone asked you how obviously like we see each other almost every day, we're like training together and all that. Someone asked how do we separate like our life, talking to each other, and then have a podcast to talk about shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of podcasts will not see each other and save it for the.
Save us for the pod.
They might record weekly and speak a
Aye.
lot. So he asked how do we do it?
I don't know, 'cause most of the time we have certain topics.
I feel
That
like
we're
we
gonna
have
speak
enough
about.
space in the week.
Aye.
By the next podcast, we have stuff to talk about.
And then
And a lot of stuff isn't like. See, if we start about our lives, we're just telling other people that. It's like we
Aye.
both know the story. Or, like, it's something trending, like McGregor lifting
Aye.
weights.
oh, another trending thing. Hulk Hogan.
Rest in peace, the GOAT. He actually was one
Naked.
of the GOATs.
71.
One of the GOATs.
Gone.
Ric Flair, also cancer free.
Is he?
Aye. The
Didn't even know
GOAT.
he had it, to be fair.
No, he's the GOAT.
I've got a question for you, actually. Who do you think out of the WWE wrestlers has the biggest core?
Well, I've just found out today actually because I was watching a Hulk Hogan like tribute with Andre the Giant. Like,
Oh my god, I forgot about him.
he was talking about like he used to drink 120 beers at once in
I was,
a night.
I was just about to say as well, wasn't he like a fucking playboy?
Was he? That's Ric Flair?
I swear I've seen like a magazine of like
Oh,
Andre the
aye.
Giant, and then there's just
Well, there was an interview with
loads of just
Hulk
models
Hogan.
around him.
Hulk Hogan's talking about Andre the Giant. And like they had a match based around he was so big and his back hurt that much like and he couldn't move really in the ring. So Hulk Hogan had to do like everything and like fight around him. But
Fuck.
like mad shit like that.
He's like 7 foot, wasn't he?
I
Or more.
I was
Great
like I seen
Khali
the
as
clip.
well.
Do you know like the Undertaker was 6'8". Imagine if
All
he
of them are huge, aren't they?
no, but imagine if he came in here, he would have to duck under
Nah.
that door. Like we just think of them all as like roughly the same, like
Aye,
6'2".
just a normal average height.
I seen a video of the Great Khali versus Rey Mysterio. The Rey Mysterio's on his belly button. The Great Khali's like 7'1". That's like
It's like when
basketballers.
I was just about to say, it's like when you watch basketballers, 'cause all them are like the same height, you think, oh, they're just average. Or you see like a small basketballer,
Aye,
but in reality, they're still
massive
huge.
as well, like 6'4", like
Aye,
Steph Curry.
But
or
obviously in basketball, that's all.
Have you
6'4",
seen-
tiny?
all of the bodybuilders, like down like Sabum and that,
Mm.
or like it might be the weight class below or whatever. Then Brian Shaw's handing them the medals.
No,
You need to see that video.
no.
It doesn't look real.
Oh, 'cause he's that big.
He's
Like-
fucking giant. It's like he's like
making
hugging them
look-
and he's just like tapping the head and he's just it looks like he's just crushing with his hands. And I don't know how tall he is, but I don't
Aye,
know if
the-
it was the bodybuilders or just small, but he's in a suit. He's trying to lift the hands up, and like to celebrate.
Aye.
And like he's bringing them like here because he's that tall.
He's got like a mutation.
Aye,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, he's like
He's ginormous.
scared. Would you like to be that big though?
Nah.
Would you not? He is an animal. No one's ever messing with him. I know he's not good fight, but like say if he's just like not typical fights like in a car, like road rage and
Mm.
shit. If he gets out the car, no matter who's in the other car, they're
No.
just stepping down.
You're like driving away.
He's fucking
There's a
massive.
video like that where like someone drives up about to like out the car and then they realise who's in
Aye,
and they jump at you and
I
drive away.
apologises.
That's what your Dave Bryan Shaw was coming at you like.
That's aura like. That's what I mean. So obviously you wouldn't want to be that. Actually,
in certain situations,
nah.
like getting on a plane
Oh well, obviously, I know. You have to like fly
or
like.
like I don't know, just like things where just like it's just normal for us.
That Andre the Giant clip, they were talking about he couldn't have a normal knife and fork. He couldn't have a normal seat. Doesn't have a normal bed. A normal knife and fork because his hands were like fucking. I couldn't even describe it. They showed like a video of his hands and just he's huge. Like he's not even a human being.
Well, apparently
He was
like
huge.
to different fucking destinations where WWE would be held, you used to just get on private jets and just finger. The lasses with what each finger.
Never ever see that again. I thought he was being serious. You fucking disgrace. His fingers are like 3 sausages per one finger. He was a ginormous man.
Udren's got a bigger one. The Big Show. The Great Khali.
A bigger
Sin
one.
Cara,
Oh, I forgot about the goat.
or Mark Henry.
Mark Henry has got the biggest one out of them all. 100%.
I reckon the Great Khali's will be tiny, me.
No, I reckon it's down to his knee.
Imagine that in you. Has he
No.
got bands?
Probably
And I bet his band comes out like already just
like 6 foot.
automatically 6 foot. Got another question. Which will be good for the pod. Do you only have one drink, one food, and one item for the rest of your life, but to make it better, excluding your phone, you get your phone. So you already have because one item you're gonna pick your phone. So let's say you have your phone, and then you can have one item, one food, and one drink.
No shit, you've thought about this already, so you probably know, or you probably know what items like the
And
best to pick.
I was seeing, like for the food and drink, it doesn't matter what it is, you're still getting like the
Nutrients,
the health
You
benefits.
kind of just, if you pick a fucking milkshake, you still get all
Aye.
the nutrients, Regardless of, I know it's like just making it mundane, but if you pick a food, you're gonna get sick of it. But I'd pick, do you know, like, say a burger's got multiple things in?
Aye.
Is that still one meal? I'd say it is.
Aye. I will just say that.
Because I'd pick a lovely smash burger.
Aye, that is
I
a good.
fucking love burgers, and like a perfect smash burger.
That is a good pick. I was thinking either. Well, at first I thought a steak, cause just.
That's
Can it be a
so.
steak?
I knew you were gonna see that. It's
No,
gay as fuck.
But then eggs, because you can just have it so many different ways.
Scrambled. Oh, no. You can have a smash burger many different ways.
No, 'cause it's just the same burger.
I'm not allowed like stuff in it.
Well, how much stuff you having in it?
Ketchup, hash brown, onion ring, burger sauce.
That's taking the piss. So if just one meal, one food, I'm picking eggs just for the variation. Like.
I get that, but just no. I'm just not picking eggs. Like, that's a bad shout.
It's not like.
I was thinking that
if
you
you-
poached, scrambled, blah blah blah.
See
Omelette.
if I was to pick. Fucking. Don't know. Gives another food.
Chicken,
Exactly. You just gonna. It's just.
chicken wings, chicken thighs, chicken breast, chicken lollipop, chicken drumstick, chicken bites.
That's a good one actually. Fairs.
Bit
I
stum-
might change. It.
KFC, anything from KFC.
Oh, I'm changing to chicken. Like chicken is
Is
the
that
one.
I've got you.
No, what drink you having?
I might just drink TRT.
Liquid form.
What drink would I have? Do you know, 'cause things get sickly, don't they? Well, you're gonna pick. I'm gonna have to be like, I have 9 of them a day.
What, Monster?
Not 9 a day. No, 'cause then they just get shit. Like, anything's gonna get shit. So that's. But do you know when you just like, I'd smash a Biscoff milkshake.
That was mine.
A Biscoff
You horrible
milkshake. A
bastard.
Biscoff milkshake is
Yeah, I would
just
smash them every day for the rest of my life.
perfect. I wish they
You
were
getting
just.
a bit of milk?
I wish they were good for you. Obviously they are. Like, but
I'm 1 million. That was my pick.
the
Biscoff milkshake.
Biscoff
1,000,000%.
sauce all over the. Oh, so good.
Out of Slim Chickens.
Doddy.
Oh God. And then one item.
That's hard. Have you thought of this? Cause that's hard. Because everyone would see. You would see your phone.
Aye, so you just get your phone anyway. You get your phone with it, and then you get an extra item.
A charger. So your phone doesn't die.
Fairs actually.
Mm.
My first thought was a fucking plane.
That's what I was gonna say. But it's not an item. It's a transport. That's
No,
not an
but
item.
Do you not reckon it's an item?
No, that's transport.
So what would count as an item?
That's like seeing you fucking a house.
That could be one of the items.
No, our food has came.
Mukbang
Deliveroo.
edition. Hello. Would you count a plane as an item? A plane as an item.
So we've just done a question there. One food, one drink for the rest of your life. He said you one item for the rest of your life, but you allowed your phone already. No, it's not. It's a mode of transport. All right, so you're not gonna live in a house.
Well, you could pick that. It's a new day. It's a new life.
Our new outfits, fresh trim. Mid podcast.
No tapping though.
Not a thing.
No tapping. Swear, I promise. I promise.
New dear, why? What
I
happened
don't
again?
know. It was late at night.
Daft
after footy,
technical error.
and then the fucking equipment decides
What a
to
waste
fucking
now.
freeze.
Like we came over footy, like fuck.
Just for you.
We didn't have to record.
We didn't have to do
We
it.
could have just done it here.
Well,
We are now, as I'm saying, but we could have just done
you've got a nice little section of us after footy. But now we're back.
True. What was
Another
the-
day, another dollar.
What was your daft question?
One drink. One food. One
Oh,
item.
we discovered the food is chicken.
Excluding a
The
phone
item.
as an item. We'll see if you're allowed your phone, otherwise everyone's got to pick
Are
phone.
you still picking clean?
We're picking chicken, Biscoff milkshake,
Oh, Biscoff milk.
and we'll decide together on an item.
Right,
I'm
can I just
putting
say,
in my vote.
with an item.
I
if
want
you-
a plane.
If you're saying, if you've got that item, do you get do you get everything with it? You might have a plane, but you can't afford the fuel every journey. You can't afford the pilots every journey. And does that mean because you've picked a plane, which is a mode of transport, an item I feel like it's more like
A
like
phone,
aftershave?
a watch.
A watch. Not like items. Like what do you know them celebrities when they bring 10
When
items
they
they can't
bring
live
something
without? No, what they can't live without.
in.
And I'll pick the watch and aftershave. You can't just bring a jacket, 'cause then you'd literally then. To be fair, you could pick a pair of shoes or something. No, but then you just need it.
No, I'm not
It
picking
doesn't
that.
make sense.
I'm picking.
I didn't really get it.
Well, if we're going for items like that, then I'm picking.
We got any sentimental items? Like a laptop, would you not keep that?
Not if you've got your phone.
That's what I mean. There's just like so much shit you need.
I'd pick.
I'm going with iPhone charger.
I'm going with toilet roll.
Shout.
And wipe my own ass.
But then do you get a shower still?
Yes.
Aye, that's not. Aye. Toilet rolls are good.
So I don't have to wipe with my fingers.
That item's a bit like I want to hear like other people talk about what they see.
Well, everyone picks phone.
No, but sometimes I see like without.
This
So-
is why I excluded it.
I think a lot of people say like, oh, you're not allowed to see your phone.
I'd pick this sign actually.
Aye, and just carry it about.
Aye.
I'd like insert it in it so it's lit up all the time. And wear it on my back. And I'm carrying a message around to the people
Like
that
you've got a fucking Fortnite backpack on.
there's never a problem.
So you want to turn yourself into a fucking superhero that guns about.
Not a superhero, I'd just be a plug sort of downstairs.
Ugh, you can be my little plug side.
Darling.
Interesting. But anyhow,
I was actually about to ask you this on the before like Dane came in the last time.
ask me.
What was going to say? Oh, we just spoke about thingy about dream guests. Who would you have, right?
We're
Realistic.
doing a realistic, unrealistic, and
We'll do three. Realistic in terms of like in the future you could still get them, like for example, like anyone realistic enough in your head. Unrealistic, which like where you think like
just
no matter what, like you've never even seen them on a podcast.
like the gun clear
Aye. And then there's like a dead person.
or a dead one. Or should should we do a random one? Or is that the unrealistic?
No,
That's
a random one
unrealistic,
could.
really.
No, not really, because an unrealistic one I'd see for like me is like Andrew Tate,
Mm.
because he's just like not gonna.
Is that your unrealistic pick?
Aye. Well, like a realistic one would be like someone who's already got a podcast, like
Aye.
getting like the fellas on, because they've spoke about podcasts. Like they've got a podcast business.
My unrealistic one is Conor McGregor.
What a fucking shout! But he'd need to be sober.
Aye. Or Conor McGregor batting his head here
Joe Rogan.
as an unrealistic.
Aye. He's never gonna come on anyone's podcast, really.
Mm. Has he ever been on anyone
I
else's? Because
can't-
he's just the main man for people coming on
Podcasts.
his.
What about realistic? Dream guests, like what you think's attainable?
I'm sure I told you one.
The
I know I
Thompsons.
can't remember it.
Realistic.
Didn't I or did I not?
I don't know.
The realistic one. And I you see a name because I kind of think of one like.
Just say it could be like. I think you did actually. Not like the fellas or HS Titty Totty.
There's someone I had.
Bonnie Blue.
No.
Should not get her parked up right here.
No.
That's a show. We'll just get a mic there and just plonk them in the middle.
What? Put up?
And just make them all uncomfortable.
Mate, I sit on the mic.
Have to look left and right. No, I'm alright. It'll fit up. It's about that thick.
Oh, my realistic one was Will Mackenzie.
Aye, Simon Bird.
Will Mackenzie, mate, of the in between.
What about Gia?
Is like. Actually, Gia's probably more realistic than Will because I've
Aye.
seen Gia like doing interviews and that. But just because Will's my fucking favourite one. Like,
Aye,
so
he's
Will
mine as
Mackenzie
well,
on
like.
the podcast, on the Not a Problem podcast, in the near future would be like 10-10.
You'd be fucking buzzing.
Literally, it'd just be like having your childhood sat
Aye.
with your tartan.
I wonder what it'd be like. Just like, obviously, that's a character.
And
We've seen him speaking that, like.
we've
of
clocked
character.
it 10 times over.
I bet he has. Can't even remember like half the stuff we.
I know.
So good. What about dead person?
Dead person.
Hitler for me.
Just to get in his head.
Just to see what he was like thinking. Like,
Aye.
not you can't be a normal human and doing what he done.
I'd pick someone that's done like disgraceful things.
You could pick someone from like the Egyptian times though.
That is a shout.
Tutankhamun.
Aye. Or I'd pick like
A T-Rex.
no. Jesus Christ, because he's fucking real.
That's a good one.
And ask him if carpentry's on the come up.
If you do carpentry right, you can't.
Or I'd pick a random one. Is like a fucking
Just random.
I'd want a psychopath or a sociopath.
No, a psychopath.
I'd want one of them on just to like ask some questions. And
Obviously behind a wall.
Aye.
Like Piers Morgan.
Aye. I'd love to. Or
Was you not just get like? When you said
me other random one is like
mine's like just an actor off EastEnders or something. Susan Boyle. Phil Mitchell.
actually another random one, just like someone who just does like a weird normal job. Just ask him how he's like day to day.
Like, what's a weird normal job?
Nah.
like a weird job like that no one ever does.
Aye, just something random.
Like,
Actually, no, another random one. Not linked to being a random job, but just like MI5.
that's a belter. The lad who killed Osama bin
Like an
Laden.
agent, marine type.
What's he called?
What?
Who killed Osama bin Laden?
Aye, like one of them.
That'd be
One of
good.
them.
Imagine the missions the boys have been
I'd
on.
love one of them. Just because they have stories to tell.
I needed. It'd be so good getting an amazing guest on.
Aye.
Like, amazing.
Well, they just came from like a complete different background of life
Aye, like
that you just wouldn't even like understand.
we actually think of missions like Call of Duty. They've done it in person.
They're doing full on missions,
Aye.
like on the hunt.
No, I'd love to get on as well. Like the lads off Have a Word. That's like obviously my
Aye,
top podcast that I
Loves
watch. Have a Word poddy.
an unrealistic one.
So funny.
David Attenborough.
Aye. Before he clocks off.
Better to hit the 100 mark. Better to be in the 100 club.
Unreal. I wonder what he'd be like just talking on a podcast, trying to be soothing.
Oh no. Oh, I'd actually wear them headphones because then you'd be able to hear it.
It's like ASMR on your lugs.
Aye, be glorious.
That'd be mint, that actually.
What was your realistic one?
Ooh, realistic.
The realistics are hard because you don't know what's the line.
I know, and like, is it offensive to say, oh, it's realistic, I'm
And
going to get him on?
Will Mackenzie really could be unrealistic because I've never seen him on a pod.
Aye, like, it is sort of unrealistic right now,
Aye.
but he's not like,
Realistic one, realistically,
like HS Titty Totty.
and just Basher, Paul.
HS Titty Totty
Aye.
is like, we're young lads, he's a young lad. Like, I know he's smashed it and he's like gone clear, but I feel like he'd just do a podcast, he'd come on.
TGR.
He's got, but HS has just got like mad stories, been all over now, and he like was no one and now he's the man. So
Has he
that's-
done a pod?
Bonnie Blue. Well, not a pod, but in interviews and shit. He has. He has done shit like that. Like, I really like. I think he'd.
The fellas had Tia on back in the day. It's not on YouTube anymore though.
Fucking hell! I forgot about that.
Like,
I actually did.
Like it
That
was like he was already
that was him blown up though.
he already was blown up, but like
He hadn't been in jail
that was
yet.
like just before he was like mega.
Still though.
He was already like mega, but like
Tristan, I'd like them two are just the most thingy because they're just knowledgeable as well. They'd come in and hit the heads off the roof.
random one. Fucking what's the chess dude called? Fucking Magnus Carlsen.
Oh,
but you wouldn't be able to have a conversation with him, like.
No, but like we wouldn't know enough about chess.
Just to pick his brain.
Aye, Elon Musk.
Aye, but I feel like it would just be out of his world of like even chatting to him.
Aye. He just wouldn't even dare enter England.
We would ask him a question, he'd be like, I can't even be asked to explain that to years.
He wouldn't even understand our dirty, horrible accents. What accents are worse in the UK?
Oh, should they accents?
No, we're definitely not doing them.
No, we should.
What's the worst one in the UK?
Worst one is
it's out of 2, I think.
Like Brummy.
Brum.
Like
G. Swingler.
Like Birmingham.
G. Swingler.
From Birmingham.
Or Geordie.
Do you reckon?
A strong Geordie one.
Aye.
It's obviously we.
I'm fit. I'm flirty. I've got double Fs.
No, not that. I don't even mind that.
Just like yeah, man.
Aye, like
you little fucking Reggie.
Aye, like I was saying. There's a video I was saying this last video and I fucking.
Why is that went mega bright?
I don't know. Video on a granda.
And you cannot understand what he's saying.
Yeah. Like
people's comment on this saying, "Where's the subtitles?" Sometimes. Oh, I'm glad this has subtitles.
Is it?
Aye.
We have a rough accent down in the Sunderland area.
Scouse is a world of its own, Aaron. Yes,
they actually say they're a different.
Their own language.
There's but
Scouse land.
Sometimes I like that accent. We'll like have a word. I'll Scouse, but then there's a certain Scouse where it's too strong.
Yeah, right, lad.
Mazza. Yes, lads, fresh out the pen, lad. Just bought myself a Rolex. Just had my teeth done.
How are we?
I keep going on like from 10 sunbeds a week to Seamus.
How are we, lad? Oh, Irish is a belter.
Irish. That makes Maura Higgins. Why?
I've got fanny flutters.
Maura Higgins, you reckon? Do we?
Scottish.
We not. Scottish.
Stop fingering your little sister.
Didn't see that again. Literally. Scottish. Australian.
Down under, mate.
Everyone sees that.
Put a couple shrimps on the barbie. You fucking cunt.
Remove your hand from the neck of the guitar.
Quick wee break.
That's getting a feature on the pod, hey.
Oh, we should use that as the
intro.
Transitions. Just a piss.
That was one of the homies having a piss on the voice note because he thinks he's funny. Has anyone else got a friend who can't type and sends 9 million voice notes a day and you tell him every single time, dinner voice notes? You know, you could be in a dangerous situation or just didn't have the time to listen to voice notes. Or like you connect it to the car and it doesn't play through the car. And it's like he still does it and does it and does it and doesn't stop. We have. Most annoying thing ever.
Charles.
I didn't want to see his name, but he said his name. What were we talking about again before you just went for a slash? And ruined it?
Accents, mate.
I didn't do anymore. Please.
Sound. I'll not.
Cheers, mate.
I'll not. What I will move on to is...
That's just a little parcel getting delivered. A parking fine.
They're struggling to get... Alright, moving on.
Moving on after a daft piss break.
I've seen a little viral tiki-toki, and it says, I'm bored, describe your job as poorly as possible. Someone reckons, I gatekeep drowning.
I gatekeep drowning.
So lifeguard.
As poorly as possible. That's a good one.
Hair long? Hair's not long now.
Barber. I thought it meant like poor as in like describe how bad it is at work.
No, just describing it in the
Like the
way,
shit.
in the just the weirdest way possible. I argue for humans.
Lawyer.
Aye, and another one for that is you break the law, you pay me. I say you didn't. Plane goes up, I give you food. Plane goes down. There was some fucking random ones like
You could do some belters off that, like.
person comes, screams at me, I give them a burger.
What's that?
I'm
Any
assuming
restaurant?
just like aye.
Any restaurant at all?
Aye. I make people cry, make them angry, they pay me and never come back.
What's that?
A fucking, what do you call them? Where you can just like speak to someone. What's it called?
A therapist.
Aye, that.
I had a good one at this off. My old friend. And my mate here. Good mate of ours, isn't he?
Yeah, kids don't know. I tell them the kids now know.
Kids don't know. I
I
them.
tell them now the kids know. Teacher.
Oh my god, that's so shit. Like, I thought it was like something bit more interesting than that. Problem or not?
Am I the problem?
Oh,
got
that's what I
some more.
like to hear.
We've got some more. I will need to find them though, so give us a second. I've actually before we got into that, am I the problem? I've got a question. I've got a would you rather. Would you rather every time you make eye contact with a girl, you get a like noticeable boner? Like you
can't hide.
you can't miss it.
Like, as in, does everyone instantly know, or just like
Just
if
it pops
they
up.
looked?
It pops up and just that is the. It's like a fucking eyesore.
What about if you're in jeans? It keeps going out of focus this day, man. Fucking head in that.
The cam.
It's not like focus. It's just like maintenance, Seamus, and
Thumbnail.
oh, didn't do that.
Would you rather
The
every
boner.
time you make eye contact with a girl, you get a noticeable boner, or every time you have sex, you cry?
Oh, eye contact, boner.
Just get a massive rod on.
I know, but imagine going to the shop. You just look at
And
the
you
shop. You just wouldn't look at the eyes.
You just be fucking eyes down constantly.
They're gonna think you're a creep. though.
Or you just fucking mid-stroke and you just start fucking.
Suppose you're always gonna get it up during sex. Like, never.
And then it's the only time you're doing it because she's probably thinking, what you crying at me?
Crying after
I
or
just
during.
fucking love it. It's just so good.
Or during.
Aye.
Oh, no, someone had done that.
Really?
It's a fucking wimp though.
During?
He's a little puss.
Why? Because he was loving it.
No, I don't know what. No, I don't
He's a
think he's
fucking Matties.
an emotional boy. I'll let you know. So it's sus, isn't it?
Aye.
Very sus.
Why?
Just
Because he was loving it that much.
no, just like got
Don't want it to end.
he got sad after and started crying.
Fairs.
Have you never done that? Try it.
Nah.
Where's
yeah.
it? Where's the weirdest place you've done it?
Have we not said this?
I don't care.
Dirty boy.
I forgot. I know a dodgy place you've done it. Right there. I'm gonna pin them up.
This is getting weird. So we're moving on to
No. Where's the weirdest place you've done it?
Am I the problem on the Not a Problem podcast?
Oh. Everyone's turned off.
Right. I need a filing first.
Okay. Can you answer the question while we wait? Me and the listeners are wanting. We're sitting here waiting for you. Can you answer? Have you ever had sex in the back of a taxi? In the back of a police car?
I've never been in the back of a police car. Because
Uh,
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
you're so camp. Do you like Barca Stadium?
Hey, you're really good looking, you.
Oh no.
You're sexy, you.
That's like a reference because someone actually went up to him when we sat in the car, this gay man,
You are gay, man.
and says, "Hey, you're really good looking here. They say good looking or fit.
One of them.
One of them.
Took them offensively though.
Why?
Am I the problem? Because I just tell it like it is. You're known for being the brutally honest friend and often give people unfiltered advice about their looks, life choices, relationships, etc. You think you're being helpful, but people start avoiding asking you questions because you just see everything too harsh.
This is a good one because you can go on two routes. Because I don't know, like,
what route?
in
are you
terms
going
of
down?
like
66. I fucking knew it, man. But I can't say them aliens.
Die in
Every
a
51
fire.
of that.
One, if it's the fat fridge friend who's like,
Protecting the snacks.
I think she's like all big and clever and like, she's big, but not clever. But like, say if it's like, and they just like waffle too much, that's no good. But if it's actually like someone who's like genuinely like just gives you like straight up advice and like you might not like it, because he is some people like that. Like, for example, like I don't know if I'd say I'd date you. Like I wouldn't just like lick up your ass and say
Aye.
what you want to hear. But there's some idiots who would just like,
Yes, men.
I think it depends. I wouldn't say they're the problem because I think like that's
No,
good.
Not.
That's a good friend,
They're not.
but not when you're like dating it too much. Just like, have a day off sometimes.
If you're being brutally
Didn't it make
honest.
your personality? Like she's like
Of being like brutal.
she sent that in and she's like, oh, like he has,
Aye.
and he's like, oh, oh, I'm the brutal one. I'll tell you like this, and I'm just like, just have a day off, mate.
Aye,
Like-
sometimes you need to just be straight to the point. Sometimes you can just see it in a different way.
Just didn't matter your personality.
Fairs.
Be
Seeing it how
brutal.
it is isn't being the problem though.
No, that's how it should be.
Aye.
Just didn't make it like, oh, I'm straight up me. I'm brutal. Like I couldn't give a fuck. Just have a day off.
Aye. Am I the problem? You often skip events. Usually you really want to go, but you rarely show up. Oh wait. Or you rarely show up just to be supportive. Now you notice you're being left out of things more and more. Are you the problem because people stop trying, or are they being unfair?
You're the problem.
Are you the problem for just like basically they're like saying why doesn't anyone
Aye,
invite
aye.
us? But
They're the problem.
aye.
Because see if you've tried 50 times and like we'll have a friend who doesn't come out.
Aye.
I kind of think I'll give you a perfect example. One of the lads who doesn't come to footy, we'd no longer expect him there because he'd stop coming.
Aye.
We'd never ask him now. You know what I mean? Like, so then once it's if they've missed out a couple and just because of being at work or X, Y, and Z, that's you should still be inviting them. But if it gets consistent enough, you know how to just fucking. So I think he's the problem. Like,
Aye. Especially if you're thinking like, oh, why do I not get invited anymore? If you're always declining it, then it's like,
how do you feel privileged enough to still get an invite when you never come?
aye. And if you're thinking they should just continuously ask when you always say no, that's just silly. Cause like, you're not gonna just keep on asking because you know the answer.
That's not how the world works.
And obviously, if the rare time you see a yes, then that's just like a lucky fucking roll of the dice that you're gonna see a yes.
Or
Where the
if you,
other 100 times you've said no.
if you knew there was like a motive, like I don't know if it's like if they're talking about like
Yeah.
going out on the drink, for example, and you were like free and like you want to do something, you bring it up because you know
Aye.
like it's just like someone who's someone's been with someone for ages and never really gone out. Then when
Aye.
they split with their lass, they're gonna start wanting to go out.
Aye.
Like that, then just say, oh, like I'll come out.
Aye.
But I think they're the problem.
They are the problem.
But it's still like not really a problem. It's not that big of a deal.
Am I the problem? I just talk a lot. You often just a natural, like, you like a conversation, you like a little storyteller, you like blabbering on, waffling. You often find yourself talking the most, relating things back to you, down to your own experience. Friends laugh but sometimes seem drained. Are you the problem
Oh.
for dominating the conversation?
At first, I was gonna say no, they're not the problem because like I love someone in the group like who just talks and just like starts conversations,
Mm.
ends up having a good story or whatever. But not when you've been to Tenerife and your mate's been to
Aye.
Tenerife. That's not on.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's just if you're constantly just like macking everything about you.
That's what I mean. Just like
Right, aye.
you cannot have fucking. Like, I'm trying to think of who.
There's another case of this though, where like people who speak a lot see like you're in a group situation and you can be talking to someone else, but that person who's always talking just still has to come in and just see a word, just so they're talking,
Aye,
just to be the centre.
they're the problem.
Aye.
100%. Like, it's so rough that. Like, if someone's telling a story about, like, I don't know, like anything, like,
And they cannot listen. People who have to talk the most.
aye, they kind of, because they say if you've been for food somewhere, they've already been
Aye.
there. They've already had nicer food.
As well, this is actually a bit of just fucking advice. You actually learn a lot more when you just sit and listen and not fucking talk about yourself.
Aye,
And when you ask questions, you're gonna learn a lot more.
just silent. Y'all talking all
Rather-
mysterious there,
Rather than waffle.
like Michael Schofield.
The professor.
Will everyone hound him on Instagram and tell him to watch Prison Break and to grow up because he says it's shit? But he hasn't watched it, but apparently it's shit. Everyone tell him to grow up. This is actually getting
Grow.
this is getting me into a clip because he needs to watch it.
No, mate. If
It'll-
if it hits a certain amount,
No,
or
no.
if you give us a
This
certain
is a
amount
clip.
of money,
And what about if 10 people message you saying it's so good you need to watch it?
I've tried to watch it.
No, 10 people message you.
I've tried to watch it.
10 people saying you need to watch it. Aye.
Do you know the 10 people I didn't care about because I know you rave on about it,
I know, but it's like I'm not seeing it.
and I still
I
haven't.
didn't watch much things.
You rave on about it, and I still haven't watched it. So the 10 people I didn't know rave on about it is not gonna convince us to
No,
watch
but
it.
it's just like majority like people are coming saying it's that good. It's not just me. I'm saying it is the goated series.
I'd watch it. The only way I'd actually watch it if I was in prison, I had no else today. And I'd actually probably take some fucking tips off it and get out.
I doubt you would, since it's.
I'd watch it if I was fucking castrated in one of them fucking.
What if I just castrated you then?
Oh, I'd love it, but not for that reason.
Ooh, stop.
Got one last time I had a problem.
Come on, man.
I'm just smarter than most people. You find yourself easily frustrated with co-workers, classmates, or even friends for being slow and simple and thick, or not seeing the obvious solution. You try to be patient, but it often leaks out. Or you have
Aye.
a problem for being condescending,
Nah,
even if you're technically more capable.
they're not. Because I like feel like that. Well, sometimes I used to. Just like,
Same.
like, there is a lot of like
When there's a
genuinely dumb people like asking silly questions.
especially that there when it says when there's a simple solution. When you know just like the answer to whatever it is fucking plain white simple.
Aye. It's the same as when people put fucking asking questions on Facebook that could
Or-
use Google for.
Or people who pretend to be thick on purpose.
Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. You like have a day off.
Terrible.
It's not cool or funny. Like you're not that dumb. It's not attractive.
I feel like that's when you become condescending to the ones that are pretending.
It's weird how you can tell if they're pretending or not.
Aye.
Because they're like, it's like the talk.
Is that wrong? Shut up. You
Do you
know
know
it is.
when people put like stuff on the Facebook, they'll saying like, "Is this
What is the bins out?
what is this shop open?" Use Google. Google, the biggest search engine. Why are you asking people?
How long do you put chicken in the oven for?
Oh, what's your opinions on like supermarkets shutting at 4 on a Sunday? I've seen it on a podcast. I think it's every single time I think like of getting food, it always happens to be a Sunday about 6 p.m. and nowhere's open. And then I start thinking that's really annoying.
Well, actually,
Because Sunday is like a chill day.
Sunday is the day of rest. Do you know why? Because Jesus and
S-
God created the earth in 6 days and decided to have the Sunday off.
Right.
Preach it, sister.
Sister. Oh, stop. No, like we actually need to do something. We need to like do something about this under 4 o'clock off times.
Putting a word in.
Cause see, a regular Sunday for everyone is like, I don't know, either chill, wake up late,
Sunday dinner.
gym, Sunday dinners, just
Yorkshire
like general
pud.
shit. No matter what you do, like even if you're going for a walk or like even if you didn't drink and you're not rough, generally you're not gonna think about going. Like you didn't want to go into a shop like early doors. By the time you decide to go, it'll be too late. By the time you get there, yeah, they're getting rushed out the shop or it's just shut. It's even 6 p.m.
What did you want yesterday?
Greek yogurt and mince. I just like.
This is where the agendas came from.
I just wanted some Greek yogurt and mince, and it like.
Do you know what is convenient though? If it's like, well, actually, it's not for that, but see, it's cereal or like bread or a drink or milk, then a garage or a corner shop just has it.
I know, but then because you're used to that and you know the stuff you want, you know you can't
like
allow.
the fresh food.
It's just on a Sunday, like what, like just relax, just open it up for a couple more hours. Every single Sunday the past few weeks, you know, I've been wanting like something, and it ends up being fun. It's because it's just a Sunday. You look at the time, it's just somehow 5
Flies.
p.m. Talk about that as well.
What?
The depressive state from 5 p.m. on a Sunday onwards.
Because you know
It's so bad.
you know what's next.
5 p.m. on a Sunday onwards. After footy, where you going to footy on Sunday or like night?
After that, you feel like
After footy, oh no. You want to just like.
you feel half alive. You just have like zero energy.
Oh, I thought you meant like, oh, you feel more alive. I feel like fucking offing myself. Like, you just know everyone is at work. Everyone's in the same state. Most people just like sort of order the takeaway, and there's just no to do. Every fucking shop is shut. There's nothing to do after 5 p.m. Can we just change the days? Every day is a Friday from now.
Every day is a Friday for me anyway.
Never speak like that again, mate. Ever, please.
Wet Wednesdays, thirsty Thursdays.
Find them, fuck 'em, finger 'em Fridays.
Meat and frothy.
Forget about them Fridays. Monday?
Monday and Tuesday.
Magic Monday. Loads of magic. Tripping Tuesday. What about Saturday?
What drug would you do? What drug?
No context, just
What?
full stop at the end of that.
Just a statement.
What drug would I do?
What drug do you reckon's the best one to do?
Crack.
Cocaine. Crack cocaine.
Crack. Or,
Heroin.
no, what's that one that everyone smokes and they go into a new dimension? It's like 3 letters. DMT.
Aye. Ayahuasca.
I would pop that when I'm like 50. Apparently it
Aye.
lasts for like years, but you're there
You
for
have to
10
go into
minutes.
like a proper retreat.
I've actually heard a story seeing someone live with a family and stuff.
You have to go into a proper retreat for it.
But can it be real that though? Someone that had a family and lived
No.
for 30 years.
Do you know how you like?
Well, they said that.
Because it's like, I'm sure it's a plant and something else like from the earth.
Like herbs.
Aye, but it like makes you like violently sick,
Ill.
like spewing.
After
Like,
you've smoked it.
again and again
After?
and again and again until this, apparently it's because you're just spewing out everything bad and then you'll just spew and spew and spew and then apparently you just feel like just fresh.
What, you spew before the...
No, like when you do it and then like that, like I don't know
Goes.
how long it lasts, but just while you
Apparently it lasts literally 5,
while
10
the
minutes.
the effects of it are happening is you just spewing and spewing and spewing. Then you'll stop spewing and you just feel brand spanking new.
What drug would you do?
I would do that and
DMT.
I actually would do that and
Sauce us some,
sauce you some.
please. We'll just rip it
We'll
right
have to go
in.
into fucking
Joe Rogan will be like,
Peru.
that Paul Smith had some. He had a story on it. He says he had one and he says it wasn't that.
Paul
Either it's
Smith.
really harsh or it's not harsh at all. Now the comedian, Scouser.
No.
How you'd know Paul Smith?
The fucking brand.
You know Paul Smith? No,
It's crazy.
he griefs the audience.
Oh, aye.
So he's done it.
What, he didn't have a
So
good experience?
no, I think he had one. He said it either was harsh as fuck or he wasn't harsh at all. Or it might have been Joe Rogan. This might be watching shit. And the next one, he done it again because he wasn't really hitting it, and he said it just like took him into. But that's apparently
The end
takes
of
you
the
to like the
universe.
end of what you feel at the end of your life.
Aye.
Find it mad that a plant can do that, yeah.
I know. Do you reckon that's why it is like a, is it illegal? It is on it.
It will be.
But do you reckon that's why it's illegal? Because it's like, it's something where they can't just like, do you know how alcohol is just like mass produced? You can't do that with that because it's just like,
Natural.
aye.
Aye.
And I feel like, do you know how like cocaine has all the bad effects? Like most drugs have like terrible effects on you. Where that, I don't think apart from that one where he's lived like a separate life, I think that is the only bad like thing I've heard from it.
Aye, but
Everyone else says like it changed my life for the better.
no, but that's where like because you only do DMT once, sort of, and then you come
Aye,
back,
because they say like
it changes you as a good person.
it's so you didn't need to do it again.
True, but then I feel like when you're talking about like the side effects of like coke and all that
It's
shit,
because you're hooked on it.
it's because you just continue doing it. Like it wouldn't be a side effect if you just had a good night on it.
I know, but
It
if
would
it
be
was,
a brilliant night.
but if it was that good, the same way that like
DMT,
DMT and
aye.
ayahuasca is that good, where you only have to do it once, you feel like there's no need to do it again. Even though it's like everyone says it's like an experience of a lifetime. Like that's probably why this fucking illegalize it,
Aye.
ban it.
No, but imagine just doing that. Would you not try coffee? Because caffeine's a drug.
I hate you. Do you know?
Paracetamol, would you have that?
Do you know? I hate you. Got a question for you, and the question is like I've got something to tell you after it, but I just need to know.
Yes, I love when he says stuff like
I just need
this.
to know your answer first. What's your first childhood memory? The first thing that comes to your head from you what you think your first memory is
Since I can remember.
since you were able to remember.
I remember like a 3-second flashback from like my first home. Doesn't really count because it was like 3. I literally just remember like seeing. That doesn't really count, but I think of. There's a different question in terms of the first thing I think of is playing on that field and match attacks.
Is it?
Aye, but I feel like what I think of like, my first memory, like this farthest back can gone. Phew. I couldn't even tell you, like. Oh, actually, shitting myself.
Is it?
Aye.
That actually like matches what?
You talk shit. What
No,
were you
no,
gonna
no,
say?
no, no. It
Oh.
matches what I asked it for though, because I was saying the thing saying everyone's first childhood memory is something traumatic that happened to them, because
Aye.
it sticks with you.
Ah,
And shitting
it is.
yourself like that counts
It's
1,000,000%.
bad. No, it wasn't just a shitting myself.
That a proper diabolical
It's so
ruined
bad.
yourself.
So bad. So I'm waiting at the school.
To go in or what?
No, like I think I was waiting because I've got older brothers.
Oh, for them to finish as well.
So I'm waiting for them. I just didn't even like.
I hold it.
I sort of done it as if like. I think what I can remember, I just done it like there wouldn't be any consequence. I just shit
As if it
myself
wouldn't be there in your pants.
outside of the school, right? Didn't tell a soul. I reckon the journey home was 40 minutes. Just
With
off.
shit in your pants.
Stop
Surely
it.
someone smelt you.
No, listen to this. Right? So like a
Why are
good
you not telling anyone?
5. I
That's
was
the most uncomfortable 40
because
minutes of your
when you're a
life.
band, you didn't tell anyone anything, though, do you? Like you never tell. Do you know if you've literally like put a hole in the wall in your bedroom. You didn't go and tell your ma. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
So it was like that. Oh, I'm white again. Shit myself. Not just in my pants. Straight away. Like,
In your
down
sock.
my trouser leg.
There's no way no one noticed.
Listen, I swear to God they didn't. Because
Leaving little droplets as you walk away.
5 minutes to the metro.
You sat on the metro with shit. Not
Oh, I
even your
didn't even
pants halfway
think of
down
that.
your legs as well.
I didn't even think of that.
It must have honked.
This, I swear to God, this
People
is
must have been too nice and not seeing out
this is
here.
a true story. They didn't notice. Because I've got proof. Got evidence.
How?
So then I got on the metro. 5 minutes I'm on the metro. Probably a 5 minute wait as well. I think I can remember as well.
Did you sit on it and squish it?
I like it wasn't getting like I didn't even know like it's so bad. I remember from the school to the metro I was walking with like a limp because it was just like shit down my
Trying to
leg,
keep it up.
shit down my leg. And I remember like I just don't know how it didn't fall at the bottom.
Little waddle.
It mustn't. I think my trousers were like mega tight.
Oh.
So I remember getting to like. After that, there was a good 15-minute walk to the house. Obviously, probably longer 'cause stopping in shops. Like not
Oh
me.
my god.
I was about 6, not even 6. Then I remember getting in the street. I was doing nana's actually, getting in the street, and I think my mum noticed.
Finally.
I told her. And then I was like, yeah, I pooed myself.
Oh,
So I
bless
remember,
you.
like, my nana lives in like a bungalow. Lived in a bungalow. And the bathroom's right at the back, and I remember just running,
I bet your cheeks were
took my
fucking-
trousers off, and I just like went straight in the
Oh,
bath
this-
or the shower. But like we had the shower in the bath. It was just shit all hour, like all hour. It looked like a bomb had went off. And I was just like a kid. That's actually a good memory for how young I was.
Aye.
Put it this way, like when I was waiting for my brothers, I was in nursery or reception. How old's that? 4 to
4.
6. So I was that young.
And no matter you cannot like hold a wee or a poo at, like you just learn how to like hold
I wonder
that.
if I pissed myself that day, you know.
Probably did.
I remember
Mix
just
it in.
shit. Oh,
The little waddle though when you've got shit in your pants.
it was like not a waddle, it was a limp. Because I had it, I remember having it in my leg and I was like trying to like keep it up in my leg rather than just dropping it about the local.
Oh, I would not have wanted to see you in the toilet,
Oh, the other shit story now.
shitting your pants down. There's
Other shit
shit
story.
everywhere.
Literally takes less than 5 minutes to get in the shop. I didn't need a shit before.
Wildy.
Aye. Drop a wildie. It took us less than 10 seconds to have it and have my trousers back up. Bang down. And then, you know what I'd done?
Speed run.
Went to the shop.
As if that had happened.
It was in a public place. So out in the open. I'll show you where it is because you'll be amazed. You'll be impressed actually. Look left and right behind. After, by the way, I didn't even check before because I was just fell out.
Just needed it that
Went to the
bad.
shop, came back and I'm just looking at it, just laughing.
Proud of yourself.
I was.
You fucking horrible bastard.
It was just there, and then I'm not joking because obviously it's a route to like shop, route to the school it was, and then like the
Every
next
day.
few weeks there was just flies around it, and it was just getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and then it went.
Decomposing. Vile man.
No, it's impressive. Them are both impressive. Didn't get caught till my street.
That's not a good thing.
Shit in the trousers for about half an hour.
Sitting on it, squishing it all over your cheeks.
Everyone's got it. What's your first childhood traumatic memory?
Mine.
In fact, I remember we like lived near each other. Not near. We did. And it was that time. Because I remember another memory. Same age, probably younger. And you had this blue jacket and I probably wanted it. This blue coat.
In school.
And you will take this hill down to primary. It was like primary. Might not even been year 1. We'd take this hill and then you were running. And your hands were in your pockets and I pushed you over. But you had to get big puffer on and you just rolled and laughed. Wonder if that was traumatic for you.
Oh, it weren't the one that popped into my head. Mine was on holiday, and I'd made friends with
That old nonce.
no, I'd made friends with
A little Latina.
no What do you call someone who's from Amsterdam? Not Amsterdam, but Netherlands. Oh, Dutch.
Aye.
Made friends with a little Dutch boy,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
and we're in the pool
a dirty girl.
just playing like kids do. Me and he started trying to drown us. He actually like had me head under.
Were you
and
crying?
Oh, I.
Were you actually?
Well, I was scared for me life. That was the first one that popped in my head, and then I had another. This isn't a childhood one, but this is just. When did you first find out what sex was?
Oh. Ages actually. Like 11.
How? Get told.
No, not 11. Probably 12. We never really had that kid talk in school and that.
No, we did. I remember it.
Did
I
we did
remember it
actually in year
because.
six. Yeah,
Do you
the
know how?
pictures we got.
I do you know how we had like a main teacher and then like a little
Aye.
substitute would sit on the side. All of us were
Someone's
laughing and we
mum.
were getting wrong because we were,
Is that someone's
Aye,
mum?
aye.
Aye.
but because we couldn't stop laughing and we were
Aye.
just constantly getting wrong.
I forgot like distinctly how I remember, but I remember my brother was talking about it and I was asking him, what are you on about? And he made up a whole cover story now for this word. 'Cause he was talking about gonorrhea. And I said, I was like a kid and I was like, what are you on about? What's that? And then he split the word up to gonorrhea. And he sold us a dream. Told us like, gone.
Stuck on
I
the
forgot what
school
he said.
gone. I've got gonorrhea.
The last bit he mentioned was the E, and he just said, "Oh, it's just something yeah." And I literally did not even I question it and stuff. I went, "All right,
It's mad how gullible you are as a kid.
aye, you
Just
believe
tell them out.
everything, aye."
Didn't your brother fucking just ruin Christmas for you and just tell you Santa was real when you were young? Swear he did, didn't he?
He did, but it was I was old enough to
Oh.
find out. I remember Christmas Eve and all. Both in the bathroom, all of us brushing our teeth, and they're like, I wasn't like, tell us what I've got, I'll tell you what you've got. So we're just listing off presents. It was fucking mint. I was buzzing. I was getting a DVD player. Remember them? Little
Aye.
laptop DVD.
And the DVD thing had hit the corners of the telly.
Aye. That was hellish times. I told him he was getting a gaming chair. I was like, if I tell you what you're getting, I'm using it. Because he was getting an unbelievable
And you
gaming
already
chair.
knew.
Aye. So good.
My first.
The vibes on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day when you were a kid
Aye.
are off the charts. Like, there's actually not a better feeling than that. If you have a good, biggish
Aye.
family round, opening presents at like 4 a.m, just ridiculous. No, I remember like we used to all gone in like we had massive bedrooms.
Mm.
We used to all just share one, like just move our beds in one. Like it was just
gone.
Christmas Eve. Drop Dead Fred was on repeat. Have you seen that film?
I've only watched it because of you.
Was it?
That's only time.
It was on repeat. That and my little sister used to fucking love Jack Frost,
I've ever watched that.
the Tartan Snowman,
Nah.
and he's like, Dad dies.
Is
now.
that the one with no words?
No, that's got words.
Oh, is it?
I reckon I've watched that just because my sister. She used
Just
to watch.
at Christmas.
No, she used to watch it in the summer the lot.
Oh, sick.
I've watched that over 100 times. It was on like when I say repeat, repeat, and it was actually like a sad movie now, but it's a good film. Have you got any like films like that just remember you of certain times, or music? Certain music. Do you know what?
Baddest of them all is just 2022 summer.
I tell you what, like this'll resonate with you. Lunch Money Lewis, Bills, Year 6.
Aye.
Wow.
Leavers Assembly.
Na, 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 na,
We
na, na.
are young.
That was
That's
hellish.
just every time that comes on, I just think of Year 6 leavers.
I can't even believe, like, I went in our primary school, like, I forgot what it was for. It was a few years ago now. And when you're a child in primary school, the assembly's massive, like, everything's a
And
big
you
deal.
sat on the floor.
You sat on the floor, the teacher's on the seats, and you're looking at the seats, like, they're massive. Like, all the teachers went in, I felt like I could hit my head off the roof. Even though it's still a
Really?
massive hall.
'Cause
Honestly.
you just,
Like, I wouldn't even...
'cause you are so
I
small
couldn't even
in
imagine
primary.
going now, you know. Like, I'm telling you, like, even just going through the doors and that, it was horrible.
It's
like,
weird how, like,
was weird as
size becomes just, like, perspective. Like, do you know, like, I remember when I was little, I couldn't get to, like, the top of the fridge. And then I remember just, like,
reaching up.
I just remember, like, one day I must have just realised, like, oh, I can get that now.
Aye, I was the
And
same.
it's,
Even just like
oh, that's small now.
reaching the top of the cupboards for me,
Aye.
just like having to climb on the bench,
Aye.
and like because stuff used to get hidden up there.
Aye,
'Cause
they
you could-
did, because you're that small,
Aye.
you can't reach it.
And then another thing, do you know when we used to not about
Mm.
like playing footy on on Cambria Field, or like the park? Have you ever like walked like near there or past there, or just like
And you realise it's a tiny field.
I've was down by like where I used to live
Mm.
when I was a child, and then I went there like just I forgot why I was there. I was just walking. The walls feel like I could just step over, even though the walls of like a house, so they're like not of a house, of like a back garden
Aye.
wall. So like you can't see out of them that. But compared to when I was a kid playing spot on it, and like you're literally like this big,
Aye.
like I felt like I was like shadowing, like
Aye.
standing over the wall. It was weird. I hope you get into primary school again.
I remember when you first got in year 7 and the year 11s are like giants.
You think they run the school. That's actually
Aye.
horrifying. Like how much.
Aye.
And then when you know what I used to hate in year 7, I used to say I'd never see it. Got to year 11, that's all I said. All the year 11s when you in year 7, like, oh, wish these bands would move.
Aye.
Wish these bands would fuck off.
Annoying little bastards.
Aye, because then you think like me, you're only like a couple of years out. Like you think you're the
Aye.
shit in year 7. You've just moved into secondary. You think you're the shit, and then when you get to year 11, you realise like, isn't it mad
It's
as
a
well? In year 9,
big difference.
everyone sort of
from, like-
changes into a man.
Aye, I was gonna say it's a big difference from like the
Year
year
7 to
7s
year
to
11,
year
is
11.
actually like
as
a
well.
boy to a man.
I think egos come from being in assembly. You gone from the floor to the fucking little chairs. I think that's where your ego like spawns. Like,
Aye.
because once you're on them chairs, you never ever ever, God, you never ever go back to the floor.
Aye.
Too good for it.
Do you know what every school did, and we just never like? I remember. Do you know how I used to play like footy when I band,
Mm-hmm.
and they all went to different schools and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Every single school done this, and we never. A pen license. Do you even know what that is?
Where you have to do a test for it.
So like every school writes draws.
I remember we used to do like pencil, and then went to pen, but it weren't like you didn't need a license.
No, it was like so if your handwriting's neat enough, you'd D.
You allowed.
We just I can't even remember doing
I think
pencil
you
to
just
pen.
get the year and then the change your hour,
Aye,
didn't
to
they?
like them pens, remember them red pens.
Aye.
Even
Never
do you know,
needed
like
a license. Like.
from when we left primary school, the upgrades in like our primary was we were leaving. Can you remember like reception getting that
Oh, and
massive
all the
wooden
yard.
thing? Aye,
Not this.
The
Put a
gazebo
fucking- they put a
extension.
gym in.
the extension, the gym on the yard.
The thing, a gym
I
is in
remember
a
actually
primary school.
This is meant. I know, but
It's weird that.
I know. No, it's not really. They in like parks and stuff though now. Fuming at him. This is year 6, so like this shouldn't happen. So obviously, like we were like the boys in year 6. Like respectfully, we just were. So then like we were just like not the boys. We were good at like football. So like
The sporty ones.
our teacher was like, oh, like the new gym. here.
Whoever was good at the sports was fucking.
Aye, so we were wanting showing all the new equipment, and the teacher's end is like, "Oh, Larry, get up and do all these." So I'm up and doing them. It was just like you'll have seen a park in the gym or something, just like the red or yellow usually in the
Aye.
gym. So I'm going through them all, lashing them off. It's all body weight, like everything is.
Aye, when you move it, it's
Aye. So
aye.
if you sit on a chest press, you push it like that. You're just pushing your body
you're
up.
pushing yourself.
So I'd done the lot. There was one left. I was fucking livid. Couldn't
Actually
do it.
remember
I
that?
actually couldn't do it.
It was called the Killer, wasn't it?
Aye, the killer. He literally, I remember Mr. Donaldson. He literally said, "This one's called the killer," and he started laughing because I literally couldn't get up. This staff steps up in front of all the hus in primary. Just does it like reps. That was year 6. He always had it in.
Actually must have always had it in
He's been injecting since he was like 11-year-old.
You actually just brought back a flashback there.
It was called the killer. Forgot
Aye,
about that.
I remember that.
Next to the tyres.
I would have never ever remembered that
That was a
till you said.
good times. The very, very, very best times.
Oh no.
Everyone tells you that as an adult now,
No.
and you didn't believe them, do you?
I wouldn't gone back to secondary school though.
I wouldn't.
The only good bit was breaks and dinner. where you fuck about.
And,
Or
like,
see, you had like a fucking substitute teacher.
the teachers treat
Or
like
fucking
divvies.
music lesson was just absolute carnage. We're
Was
done.
every-
We're
was-
done what the fuck we wanted.
We had
I felt like the double champ.
we actually had a new teacher every 2 weeks because we just made them leave.
Oh,
was
it's
so
actually
bad. It sounds terrible. Remember that lass who cried all the time?
Aye. She used to get her dogs out as well. So
I wasn't get bad in school, but
imagine as an adult, like you just didn't have the power over the kids.
I don't know.
That you leave.
There was a few teachers who certainly did though.
Oh, if you got screamed off them, you felt like crying and like
Aye.
running away. There was some that like actually like
I want to know.
if one of them actually did start kicking off, I'd be like, fuck,
Aye. Fuck.
you know.
I want to know if like everyone else is like, because everyone's PE and that'll be the same and they'll have the same stories in the changing rooms. Like someone will have had the nipple flicked off after a bottle of Link.
Kegged.
Someone will have been kegged. I wonder if music was carnage in every
Aye.
fucking.
It was bad.
Like it was like, I'm not even joking. It was carnage.
We
We used to
just
just smash the
shit.
drums up, like actually run about.
Should tell us to be quiet and would make more noise.
The pianos would have set music on. Like if you press the button, it would play a tune itself. Every one of us just lashing them like before the register's done. The lesson wasn't getting finished. Then the next lesson, someone would come in, tell us off, and it would repeat. And then they'd leave. New one would come in.
That's actually why like being disciplined is like a good thing, because there's some lessons where you'd be the perfect little
Because your
student
teacher's
is
disciplined.
put
you.
it in you to
Aye.
like didn't if you do this you're getting bollocked.
What teacher
Where
did
the
that
ones
was?
that just didn't have control, they could scream at you, day out you, and would laugh in the face. And
Who's your
wouldn't
best
give a
teacher?
fuck.
Before you see it, right?
the
This,
boy, obviously.
this
But
is
he
not.
still comments on my mother's Facebook to this day.
Does he? He's not. It's not biased. It's not even because he is sport or anything.
And now he's just a
He
fucking
actually is
normal person. Like
The man. He's so nice. Like we had him for a substitute lesson for thingy, Mr. Shaw.
aye, the man.
Remember Kilimanjaro?
I remember, I remember as well. There'd be like you'd gone like year 7, 8, and I probably didn't like them then. Or there was like teachers where you'd gone
No,
through year 7,
I was
8 and you
gonna
wouldn't
say,
like them.
I
and
did
then
like him.
suddenly
I was just gonna say
they're your
that
mate.
there was someone who was my best teacher from year 9 to 11, but year 7 and 8
He's like,
hated each other. Mr. Owen.
I was going to say fucking Mr. Wheatley. Remember him?
He probably like.
He was an arsehole. I used to get like detentions every single day. And then like you get to
He
year
was-
11 and he starts speaking to you like
he's talking about us about drinking
like,
and that,
like he starts speaking to you like
like you're an adult,
aye.
because he knows you're gonna get into that world.
He starts speaking to you like real life.
Aye. Mr. Shaw though, I think he was sound all the way through. That's what I mean. He wasn't just like a dick because you were a kid.
Mm.
And then when like you start getting knocked down when we took sport for our options.
Aye.
Remember options? That
No.
like, oh, that's options to you. Like history or geography, but then
French or Spanish.
he was just sound as out, like mint, and also Turnbull.
Aye.
He was the goat.
Just weren't as long. Doesn't have the longevity that
Nah.
Shaw does.
Shaw's got longevity. Done my whole family line. It's probably done me nana.
And now that there was actually teachers there that like taught our fucking parents.
Aye, Mr. Slaughter.
Crazy, like
I seen him the other day.
crazy that they just see generations of kids.
Do you know what I also find crazy? Well, obviously, you didn't know it's a thing, but you didn't actually realise till they're just normal people with normal lives.
Aye.
Like, they get on the drink and stuff. But when you're a naive child, especially in primary,
No.
you think they're just spawning in school. I told you before, didn't I? I might have said it on here. My year 4 teacher was telling a story and she was saying like, I think she mentioned crashing a car on the way to work. And I asked her where she worked. And then she was like, well, here. And if that was in secondary, people would laugh at that. But in year 4, not a single person. Because like,
No one even
it's actually,
thinks.
you
of
didn't
that.
even think of that. You just think it's a bit like your parents. You think like they've done a whole life.
I
when
was
they're only
just
on
about to
this
say
earth
that.
once.
That's like
They're
they're
doing it-
only.
It's their
that's the
first time as
goal.
well.
Aye.
And it's just
Crazy,
like, you just think they've spawned. Like you only know of them
and
as
that they
being
know
like,
everything,
aye.
and that they've experienced and done everything.
And really, it's just their first go round.
And they're just a bit more experienced, got a bit more XP than you.
Aye. Or double. Or more.
Aye. Going back to when you first found out what sex was. Mine, again on holiday, went to not an aquarium, like
Was this after the Dutch boy drowned you, or
this is a different holiday.
this with the
Bit
nuns?
older. Bit younger. So
He's been on about 9,000 holidays.
probably like 12 as well. It's like similar age. What? It's not. Well, actually, it probably was an aquarium, but like an aquarium show where they have dolphins doing all their fun tricks.
Like flamingo land.
Before the show started, the dolphin is shagging the other dolphin, and obviously I'm like right in view of it, and I just say the tail
Did your mum have to tell you what
gone
it
at
is?
it, and I was with me mum and me nana, and I was like, oh, what's the dolphin's doing? And apparently me nana was crying
Laughing.
like crazy.
Aye.
And then I remember I must have just like asked what it was then, and then forgot about it. But then I got back to the hotel and I asked again. So then I think
Explain.
they just explained it. But it's
Mental.
mad that you just like
Don't have a clue.
aye, and they're just like creasing at you because you're just so innocent and just gullible and just
Do you know when you first ever done it?
aye.
Was it just like different to what you expected?
You're like, this is it.
Aye. You actually like.
I've done it.
You're like, oh my god, I'm not a virgin. And you just fucking go and tell everyone. Like, you actually, it is just different to what you expect. And then
Because
you're
you
like,
hear all these stories.
you just think it's like porn. It's just not.
Oh no.
Like,
You actually do get that in your head.
you just like think like they're just gonna strip off and run at you. When really that's not how it is. And then like,
Or you
It's just-
think you're gonna be get professional at it. and
Aye.
get mint.
oh my god, have you ever just thought about your progress over the years?
Of just what you've learnt and done.
Aye. So like, I
Just how
think
basic you might
of,
have
like
been.
when I first done it, then like, I just think like,
Fucking
now
hell.
you would just
Didn't have a clue.
aye,
Inexperienced.
close
you.
to Will Mackenzie.
That scene. Oh god.
Go and see. It's not like that bad, but like, that's really realistic in terms of
Aye.
like
First
the
goes,
weekend's on. Not
like,
the weekend's on. He's like, we're gonna have sex right now. Like, that's what it's like after you date. You're like, you actually like check and say, have I done that? Like, is that acceptable enough to tell people? That's what I remember that. Cracking little virgin story.
How far we're in?
Far enough.
Topics?
I can't even see it. Topics. Good chocolate bar. Remember them?
No.
They're so nice.
No, they're not.
You mustn't have had them.
No, they are. I didn't have them because I know they're already bad.
No, they're so good. Are you joking?
I but they're nuts, aren't they?
They're
Exactly.
Along with Prison Break,
exactly. The shit.
This is another clip. Along with Prison Break, Houndy's DMs calling him a cuff. He doesn't like Snickers and he doesn't like Dairy Milk nut.
I do.
It's got
Dairy
nuts in.
Milk Cool Nut is
So he slates me for like eating anything with nuts in. He's worse than someone who's allergic to nuts. He'll eat a jar of Nutella on his arm with his hands like that.
yeah, eat shit with your hands, not me.
And shit.
No, you just shit in your kegs. And do a 40-minute journey home.
What's your dream job?
Obviously, and you get paid the same for everything.
Aye.
I would normally see it footballer because obviously
not
we
being a
just
call
love
centre?
footy. Anyway, we love footy, but then you think of what a football actually does, and it's just like continuous training. If we're just picking every weekend, I get to play a fucking football match in a stadium. Like 1,000,000% I'm picking that. But then you forget about the training the day. What I would pick is, we're getting paid the same for everything, a DJ, because you just play music,
my exact
travel the
answer.
world.
PG here, PG here, PG here. But then I'm thinking,
Gets repetitive.
no,
Run out of places.
you get bad head in that off all the music and that. You wouldn't run out of places. I hear when people say that, they'd run out of places. And
Because you just
would you not just be KSI?
or just a YouTuber.
Where can he not go in the world? And he doesn't have to be like, oh, there's a set going on here, so we have to go. Like, what if you're not feeling Ibiza? You have to drink, and you didn't have to, but everyone does. Now, if you're a DJ,
Right.
KSI can just technically, he does what he wants.
Oh, yeah.
Not be a rapper. Drake.
Oh, that'd be phenomenal.
But then are we getting to choose who we are? Not really. Because you could see a
Nah, nah.
footballer, but you could be in League Two.
True.
Could be a DJ, but you could be just in a
Day in pubs.
local pub.
True.
I'd pick a YouTuber, like. YouTuber or DJ.
Loads of people see the L darts. 'Cause you get to drink pints and sling arrows.
Didn't see that sentence again. I hope. To be fair, I actually do enjoy a game of darts, but I would never ever pick that. Never in a million years.
For the job you do for the rest of your life.
Would never. Not even that. I just like it's not that like
What's the other just...
it's not interesting to me. Drink pints and throw arrows.
What would be a good one if every job was paid the same? That's not like a generic, like what we've just said.
Would you not see a podcasters with all the lads?
Oh, that'd be quality.
Like 4 lads, like who are similar, traveling. GraphKings,
Or like a travel fucking...
YouTube,
Aye.
hashtag Brady.
Aye, aye.
That's what I mean. Hashtag Brady. But do you know, like when I say I didn't actually till I've just thought of it. He has got to like at a night time when he's just flew to Thailand on his own, and it's like 3 a.m. and he's by himself. Got to get a little bit lonely.
Like the solo.
He doesn't have a missus. He's not even just solo down people going solo travelling. Like we've both said, we'd love to do that now, but we'd still do that together. You know what I mean?
Aye.
So it'd still be like good vibes. I've got someone to talk to. And that. Obviously, meeting new people would mint. Like you'd easily get along with new people.
Aye.
He has been Vegas, fucking Thailand. He's been Europe now. Like anywhere you can think of, he's been the whole time on his ones
Well, nobody had Risky Reg in Thailand.
for a little bit.
I know, but I feel like now he's that known that wherever he goes, he's... I know what you mean in the terms
True.
of like, oh, like after he's been and seen everyone that he knows.
I think
And
I
then
get
it's like the
terribly
lonely
like
bit.
homesick. You know?
Would you?
No, like I wouldn't. I'm saying I think I do. Like, do you know when you're on
Well,
holiday?
when you're outside the house
No, when you're on holiday,
after too long.
even 5 nights in that, when we were like, I could like easily go home now. Too long in a bed, you like, I just want me bed. It's 'cause hotel rooms and you want to be back in your bed.
In a routine.
In a routine.
Aye.
You want to be back at the gym. You want to like, but I think that's just a drinking holiday to be honest. 'Cause then you
I
just
was
like
just about to say.
feel like shit. It's
See,
just
you're just travelling,
it's non-stop. Where like traveling, you could just like
just exploring.
eat good and stuff as
Aye.
well.
And then if you do, you can just come back for a few days, few weeks, come back. Wherever. Whenever.
I think that's
With whoever.
Ep 13 wrapped clean up. After a few stop and starts, like you were fucking motor.
Bye, guys.
Episode 13, not a fucking problem.
Not a problem.